Fue a propósito.
Señor, se calla, se calla.
No,
en esta corte usted no va a insultar a nadie. La única que tiene el derecho a hacer eso soy yo. ¿Quiere a los hijos? ¿Usted quiere que los niños?
Si se quiere divorciar, que se la puerta está
¿Y qué tal
muy
los
ancha.
niños?
La puerta
¿Con quién
está
van a
muy-
vivir
pero
los
mis
niños?
no se los lleva.
Oh, pero
La
¿por qué
verdad,
no?
Ya comienza una nueva sesión de la Corte de Familia con la juez Cristina Pérez.
Live from Bullitt Superspeedway in San Francisco, California, it is the Coors Light Silver Bullet 400 presented by the NNSCRA. Well, probably NNSCRA itself, but actually it's NNSCRA and Seth Cole's channel. Well, anyway, we're back here at the old classic Bullitt Superspeedway, and well, the last time we raced here I think was in the PRWC, that guy with the glasses truck series, so it's been a while since we've raced at this kind of track, and I'm really hoping that to see a really good finish, honestly, from this track. So, anyway, here's the starting lineup. On the pole today, it is the 1 of Alex Jones. On the outside, the 93 of Jacob Lawler. Starting third is the 6 of Justin Perry, and fourth is the 99 of Pichu. Fifth is the 14 of Olga Ogo, who is debuting the old Office Depot colors. And 6 is the 13 of Madison Denhart. 7th is the 27 of Leo Walker, and 8th is the 51 of Olaf Manson. 9th is the 9 of John Burton, and rounding out the top 10, the 31 of Gene Sanford. And now, without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the cars are going to be rolling off. Wow, the pace car just got a little speed boost or something. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I don't think we have any problems. And there's Richard Johnson, Luke Walker, and I think one other driver is debuting new colors for this race. Anyway, Alex Jones will lead the field for 22 laps of Bullitt Super action. Here we go. And we're going to get on right away. The green flag is out and we're underway at Bullitt Superspeedway. And Alex Jones got off to a great start. Oh, look at that Team Pony. It looked like they were like up on the wall there. There you see the other cars pass through the tunnel. And we've been surprisingly clean today so far in the first lap. And leading the first lap, it's going to be Alex Jones, although the straightaway is very long. And yep, there's Alex Jones leading the first lap. Uh-oh, 3 wide back here. Oh, I thought there were 3 wide back here. John Burton makes the move on Madison Denhart for the, I think the 7th spot? No, yeah, 7th, 8th or 7th, I don't know. And it's pretty much been, well, not much racing here going on here, as I thought it would be. And then there's the 31, Gene Sanford, looks to make a move on Denhart as well. And there's the 3rd lap passing by. And now look at that, Bonnie Ward, no, the 29, Charles Sanford looking to get on Maddie Denhart. She's been dropping a lot. Now they're mostly on a straight line, or basically virtually on a straight line. Here comes Brad Johnson, the 56, battling for position. He is the only driver in the series without a DNF. Let's see if he can add up to another. They can finish another race here at Bullitt. And now here comes the 21. Oh boy, Seth Cole got a little high up. Seth Cole got a little high on the wall, but he saved it somehow, and yet he passes the 21. Wow. What a move. It's all about Alex Jones. The pole setter is still the leader. And I don't know if Lawler's going to even get any closer to him. And he has gotten close. So it's still anybody's race. Oh boy, 31 just got a good run up on the 9, and he's going to make the move for the I think the 8th spot. And he will make the move. And and here comes Madison Denhart for the other position. I think that's for 9th or 10th, maybe 10th. And Lawler's inching closer, and he's inching by like about 0.3. Uh-oh, thought it was loose. And now the 21 still has big battle here. Now the 21 makes the move on the 9. He does, well, he'll make it. Now Sanford's looking at the 13. Now 22, Maxwell Vatty tries to get into the top 10. And Maxwell Vatty might just get himself in the top 10. And uh-oh, the 1 has just pulled away a little bit. It's gotten a little faster than the last lap. Now Team Pony looks to make the move up for the top 10. And the 12 of Dylan White looks to make the move also. And so far we've had a surprisingly clean race here at Bullitt. Very surprisingly clean. And now the 12 makes the move. And now here comes David Rochester looking to pass on John Burton. We've been focusing more on the top 10 rather than the leader itself. Wow, John Burton's dropping way back. And here comes Brad Johnson in the 56, looks to make the move on the 17. And I thought we had another move. Well, we didn't. Uh-oh, and looks like right there, as you see on the board, the 93 is gaining up on the 1. Will that move come to place? Here comes the 7 battling for position, the 42. That's Doug S. Walker. Oh, I saw somebody over the wall. And how was the 14? 14 was over the wall. That's Ogo. Dropping way back. And after this, I think we'll probably change the camera after this, because it's getting a little tired. And looks like Ogo's drop wasn't for long. And Alex Jones has led every lap so far. We're into the 10th lap. Alex Jones has led every lap. Ever since he took the pole, he has led every lap so far, and it's been held Jacob Lawler. Will Jones, the 1 car, lead to victory? As you see the Bullitt sign on the left. And he's pulling a little bit. No one's been making the move in the top 5. Here comes Leah Walker in the 5th spot. Would be good for her to make a top 5 for herself. Now here comes a long straightaway to the finish line. The straightaway, the line is very long and it's very quick, so they had to be very careful to make through that line. Not much racing we could show you except for this one. Doug S. Walker just made the move on the 39. And now the 18 is looking to make the move on the 39. That's James Vatty. James Vatti looks to make the move. And he does make the move. And now the 6 has just passed on the 99, or the 27, I'm sorry. And now Ogo tries to take the top 5 away from Leia Walker. With 11 laps to go, it's been all Alex Jones since the very beginning. Man, I thought Bullitt was going to have a ton of wreckage and stuff and carnage, but I was wrong. I guess this is why we haven't returned in a while. Anyway, the 31 has just gotten past. Now with 10 laps to go for Alex Jones. 10 to go for Alex Jones. And Lawler has been gaining a little bit, but then losing a bit after, like, the other lap. So I wonder how that'll work out. I don't think it'll work out great. And there you see the cars passing through the tunnel. That tunnel. Anyway, 10 to go, and let's take some time let's take some time off from this to want to talk to you a little bit about a little bit of changes I'm going to make to the league, to the future leagues. First off, for the PWRL series, as we have 9 laps to go. PWRL series, I was going to have a truck tournament, but I've decided instead, I found the NFL car set, and I want to use it, so instead we're going to have a NFL tournament. That is the PWRL NFL tournament. That's the PWRL's league. We will still have a tournament, but we will have it in the NFL Bullring 2012 cars, which I hope to, well, I can't wait to try out, and I can't wait to have that league if I have any, so I hope to have that league. No rules have been set yet, but I just want to know that the truck tournament will now become the NFL Bullring 2012 tournament with the mods. That's what I wanted to address. And I will have some name changes. The other names of the other leagues are not final, but we will have probably, possibly a name change in one of my leagues, likely soon. So yeah. So that's what's been going on. And look at that, Jacob Lawler. If you didn't see earlier, he had a big run on that turn. He might just go for the lead against Alex Jones. It might be a shock, a win. Might just come from behind to win. And we just got word that Pichu has lost the 3rd spot to the 6th of Justin Perry. And now look at this. The TA2 drivers are 4th and 5th. What are the odds of that? And oh boy, Jacob Lawler's going for the lead. He's waited all race to make his move, and he does make the move. And we knew this was coming. Jacob Lawler makes the lead, and he takes it away. He waited for a very long time. It took him about to lap 16 to finally make his move, but he did. Oh wait, I thought I saw smoke in the back of the car. I was gonna say. Now Justin Perry looks to get 2nd away from Alex Jones. And what a heartbreak for Alex Jones. He led he led half the race, and unfortunately he just could not hold off Lawler in the 93 at the very end when it mattered most. 6 laps to go. Jones does get a good move on that turn, so he could be coming close. He's coming. Now you see the other turn, and then you see they coming through the tunnel turn. Uh-oh, the 6 might just make the move on for the 2nd spot. We'll see. He looks like he might just make the move if he gets down on the line. No, the 6 has to pit. The 6 and the 93 have to pit. The leader has to pit. I never thought we'd see pit stops at a time like this, but wow. Alex Jones has retaken the lead. I have never thought that we'd see pit stops today. Wow. I was wrong about Bullitt. We have 5 laps to go, which means a caution might end the race, and a car is slow on lapped car. With all the pit stops, though, I'm not sure they're going to catch up to him. Will Alex Jones pit? Let's see. Here comes pit window. And he doesn't look like he might not pit. Oh, wait a minute. He is pitting. And so is Leia Walker and Pichu and Ogo. The 51, 22, virtually almost everyone of the field is pitting. Yep, everybody is pitting. Oh boy, is this going to decide the outcome for sure. Oh no, Luke Walker's staying out. Luke, I think, is staying out. Wow. We haven't talked about him all day. And Luke Walker's not the leader. Okay. Oh, there have been wrecks in the 30. Oh no, someone's a commotion in the pits. We might just end the race right now because of that. No, there's no caution. No caution is out. But what happened to the 30? How did he get damaged? How did Sky Commons get damaged on pit road? Oh, here's what happened. I know what just happened. So here's what happened with William Duncan. He was trying to pit and then he slams into Lindsey Johnson. He was too fast to the pits. And oh look, 33 is also slammed. The 16, Bianca Roberts, also is slammed. The 30, Sky Commons, could not slow down, and he got hit, and he gets hit by the 48 right there. And Sawyer Black is also hit as well. Oh boy, pit road commotion's not what you want to see here. Ouch. Wow. That's not what you want to see, and exactly what you want to see here in pit road, but... We just saw the 33 spin around. That was Austin Ogo. What happened to him? Oh, he got held up by Richard Johnson and Bob Fergus. Wow. He got held up in pit road. So, wow, a ton of pit road commotion at the end of the race as, like, almost everyone and every driver has pitted. Well, every driver has pitted. And guess who's the leader? Alex Jones, I think, is going to be the leader. Because I think he got out first. And he did get out first. But other cars have been passing him for the lead, so I'm not sure who's the leader at this point. Is it actually Lawler? Did Lawler get the lead back? Pit stop cycle out as almost every driver pitted on that lap. 3 laps to go now. Next flag ends the race. Wow, what a commotion at the pits. Who's the leader? And we still haven't gotten word on the leader. And yep, it is Jacob Lawler. Lawler's pit strategy worked out. He is the leader. Yeah, we did see him pit. Both of them pitted, so they might just pull away. And Alex Jones, we thought he was going to make a miraculous comeback until until pit stops came into play. And it just hampered his chance. Thanks to the top 2 that stayed out early, they're in contention of a victory, but with 2 to go, it looks like Perry might not have enough for Jacob Lawler. 2 laps to go at Bullitt. And it's only pretty much a 2-car race against Lawler and against the 6. And with everyone pitting out, it looks like we're not expecting anybody to pit at this time. So, unless if he blows up somehow miraculously, the 93 might just pull off for the victory. And now here comes the last turn. And we're going to see the white flag. The 93 will see the white flag. 1 lap to go for Jacob Lawler. Just got to hold off Justin Perry for the win. And Perry's not going to have enough for Jacob Lawler in the 93. We're going to go through the tunnel one more time. And there goes the tunnel, and I think he's going to be probably clean. Let's see if he goes to the pits. And he will not pit. Coming off the final turn, and the 93 of Jacob Lawler is going to get his first victory in the MLP Cup Series at Bullitt Superspeedway. And congratulations, Jacob Lawler, on the win. What a victory. Took the lead in the middle, halfway through the race, and never looked back. Your top 10, Jacob Lawler, Justin Perry, Alex Jones, Olaf Manson, Pichu, Gene Sanford, John McNarma, Maxwell Vaddy, Charles Sanford, Seth Cole, the top 10. And here's the rest of the field, who they were lapped down and they were wrecked out because of those pit road commotion. Tough day for those guys. Wow. Anyway, congrats to the 93 of Jacob Lawler winning at Bullitt. There he is on pit road cleanly. And here's the standings. Lawler has taken the lead 7 points ahead of Pichu. And now Brad Johnson's third with 10 points back. Gregory Coleman 421 points back. Olaf Manson 434 points back is fifth. Alex Jones is sixth. Sanford seventh. Maxwell Vaddy eighth. Mason Wood is ninth, and Bob Fergus is 10th. Sorry, I think I had to stand on the computer screen. And you see the rest of the field. I do apologize. 14, 24, 88, 11, and 2, and 10. I will add up points for them for those drivers with multiple paint schemes at the end of the season. So you're not out of the championship just yet. We're just going to add up your points after this, and we will see how many you will have exactly. So yeah. Hopefully it will be a lot. So Lawler leads by 7 points now over Pichu. Next race is another track we have never raced before. It's an Ampines International Raceway. Can't wait to see what the Ampines brings us. So we'll see you guys later, and have a nice day.